So what do you look out for in the north sector? Remember what are the 3 steps? Number 1, remove blockers. Now if you have these things in the north sector, sitting in the north sector, they are considered your blockers. Anyone has very good knowledge about your bedroom directional sectors? Okay, all these are considered blockers. Cabinets lah, storage lah, like junk lah, like all these things lah, plants, fan, aircon, Maxon, bad symbols. You know what's bad symbols? Items, figurine that don't show good, that show negativity lah. Or for example, a skull, 骷髅头. Or for example, I think I've seen someone, can't remember, a heart-shaped 3D one, heart-shaped figurine, but it's cracked in between one. And then you know what color? Black. You know what I mean? It's a 3D kind of heart shape, but it's cracked in between, but it's black color. And then put it in the living room. Now, these are what we call bad symbols. What can it mean? Broken heart. Okay, unless you want your heart to be broken next year, then go ahead, display it. Okay, if you don't want, better avoid, keep it. And I don't know why I want to keep lah. For me, I will throw away lah. You get what I mean? So bad symbols, please don't display. If you can forget everything else, remember this sentence. Whatever you display is what you're going to invite to show up in your life. If you display that, what are you inviting to show up? You get what I mean? Okay, so remember this. Whatever you display is what you're going to invite to show up in your life. Now, what happens if you really have all this? What can you do? I think the easiest way is to remove lah. But if you can't remove, I think there are certain things that you can't really remove that easily, right? Like for example, aircon, how to remove? If you have built-in kind of cabinet, how to remove? So not to worry, you apply remedies lah. I think you can't remove one is aircon and built-in cabinet lah. Okay, then if it's cabinet, then you place a white or grey floor mat just below it lah. Remedies not the best, but it's still remedy. Is that okay? And with the aircon, put a red triangle just below the aircon in the middle. How to get red triangle? Easy lah. Red packet, ampao, cut into equilateral triangle. Equilateral means the 3 sides the same size. Okay, cut, paste it there. Because when you do that, you're actually converting the vibrational signature, mutate it to be slightly different. Instead of being a blocker, it becomes a supporter. And it will invoke family kind of bonding kind of energies. Alright, so we're actually mutating the signature a bit. In I Ching terminology, we always look at hexagram energy. You know what's hexagrams? 卦, 64卦. Alright, so in terms of I Ching, when we read energies from I Ching perspective, aircon is actually a 巽卦. 巽卦啦, this kind of energies lah. But I don't want to bore you with all the details lah. So it's 巽卦, but if you put a triangle, that is actually, we are putting in a 离卦, which is a fire energy. That's why fire energy, for those who know Wu Xing and profiling, is triangle red. So we want to introduce a very, very, very strong fire energy under the aircon. And when you put these two together, genetically we are actually mutating the vibrational signature to become a very strong family bonding kind of energy. Bedroom is easier to do. Living room and kitchen could be a bit challenging. Why? Because a lot of house design right now are open concept. Bedroom, very straightforward, 4 walls. So you know how to locate the center point. Living room, kitchen, and dining, all these are open concepts. So therefore, there are multiple center points. And whatever you place on one area will affect the other open concept areas. So I'll rather not touch into the entire house. Zoom into the rooms. Otherwise, you have to come for my home frequency tuning full course, attend the 2-day course, then you know how to do the living room, kitchen, and the dining.